Here at 8004 Palm Trails. I believe that's actually Heritage Palm Trail. You can see the street here. All the houses are close together. Most are pretty well kept. The part across the street from you is actually where a newer part of the neighborhood starts. So those homes are a little newer and a little better kept. You've got rock and stone here. We'll walk in the front. You've got a big crepe myrtle. These shrubs here need to be trimmed, but that should be done before you get the house. I know you'll like that you have a storm door here. When you get inside, you can see a little more in the entryway. They've got the can lights above, so we've got good even light throughout. This is an office here where you could make it a second living area. So you'd probably want to put your chair in here with your TV and have a desk in here. It's got good ceiling heights throughout. These look like they're 10 foot, 9 foot, but good height anyway. Good secure front door with a transom over the top. This is the current color of the flooring here. It looks a little yellow on the camera, but it's a reddish tone. They're replacing, it looks like everything with this brownish gray tone. I think it'll look good. A little more modern color, but it'll have continuity throughout the house that way. So again, looking from the front door, we come on up here. We're going to go to the right and we'll hit the kitchen. They have the double oven, that's a Whirlpool, so it's great to work with. Right now they've got this black Whirlpool refrigerator in here and a black Whirlpool dishwasher. It's got a Corian countertop that's got a reddish brown tint to it. I think it'll blend well with the floors. Nice tall skylight here. It looks like that's all been painted. You can see the cabinets are 42-inch cabinets, so you've got a lot of room there. The LG microwave, and then you've got a Whirlpool four-burner gas cooktop here. Lots of cabinets below, lots of cabinets with the drawers, and then the island makes the kitchen a little tight, but it's not going to be hard for you to get around. In here you've got your laundry room. You've got plenty of room for your washer, dryer, and still have some shelves available for storage. And then on this side, you've got a bench with a coat rack. And go out into the garage, we need a little more light. They haven't totally moved out in the garage yet, but you can see that you've got some shelves that are mounted on the wall there. So they should be leaving the shelves. And you've got your hooks over here for your brooms and mops and whatnot. And so that is a plus. We'll walk back in here. We're going to go ahead and come back to this main hallway just to give you some perspective. And you've got this nice sized living area here with the windows across the wall. And you have nice brownish granite tiles that circle the fireplace. It's a gas fireplace. It doesn't have gas logs in it now, but if you wanted those in there, you could certainly do that. You could have stools up here next to the bar if you wanted, but you've got a nice little breakfast nook here. Going to go on into the primary bedroom, little art niche there. The primary is decent size. You shouldn't have a hard time with a king bed and one, if not both, of your furniture pieces to go with that. And then here's the master bathroom. You can see it's just a cast white. It hasn't been cleaned yet, so mirrors. Got a linen closet here. And then your bathroom here. And your shower. Good sized bathtub if you wanted to soak there. Here's your master closet, so fair size. If you wanted, you could put a dresser in here for more folded clothes or that type of thing. But good sized closet for a house with this many square feet. We're going to go ahead and walk back around, and we're going to go outside next, and then we'll hit the other 2 bedrooms on the way out. So we'll come through the kitchen area. I'm calling dibs on this if they leave it behind. But you see here, you've got a small backyard. The fence could probably take a coat of stain on it, but it's not in bad shape. It's not falling over or anything like that. I like that it's got the steel poles, so it's got a little bit more, intensity in it, where it's not going to be blowing or falling. And you got some privacy just from your neighbor's trees here too, where they block out a little sun. Got a magnolia tree, an oak tree, and the crepe myrtle here. We'll look down the sides of the house. It looks like there used to be a tree here, and they probably cut it out. But down this side of the house, you can see it's just a long area that the dogs could run if they wanted. It is sprinkled, and you've got a good growth of St. Augustine in here, so that's a positive thing. And we'll look down this side here. You can see, looks like a fairly recent air conditioner over there. And you can see your patio here. You've probably got about a 10 by 10 space for your furniture. We could get at least some of it out here, if not all of it. And you can move your grill out onto that brick pad. They extended it with the brick pad. And then we'll come on back in here. And again, there's the front door, another art niche. Here's one bedroom here. Turn the light to give it a little more light in here. It's got a smaller closet to it, but you've got some hanging space there. And then another fair-sized bedroom here. This closet's a little larger than the other one, I believe. It's the same size, just a long closet that runs the length here. They've got good ceiling heights. So it's a 7-foot door, so you can see you've got 3 feet on top of it, so a 10-foot ceiling there. And then here is your other bathroom. It hasn't been cleaned yet, so tub shower combo with the wand up there on top. Again, good height here. We'll head on back to the front, and that's the tour of the home.